My belt buckle straight onto me, big shoulder turns. So 7-iron might be a little easier to just kind of grasp it.
Oh, it's a lot easier.
So I want, basically the feedback I want here is that when you're swinging this 3-wood, I want it to feel different. I don't want it just
it feels different.
Good.
Definitely.
Well, when you take it onto the, let's say, your own practice. Yep, I know it's a little different. Hip fire. And then hold the pose. Hold that pose, baby. Better.
Much better.
And again,
Much better. The hips fired first that time. The other ones, the shoulders were going first.
Yep.
I could feel it.
So why don't you get back up to the top of that swing for me and stop with a nice shoulder turn. Okay, and then just show me the hip fire first. Yeah, do it again, a couple times. Yes, but we gotta create that separation, right? They don't go together, they
Right.
just go at the same time, but they're not together. Attaboy. Good stuff, man. Do
Yeah.
you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay, well, I was gonna hopefully the 60 was a little easier than trying to pitch a
I don't
pitcher
have a
wedge
60.
team.
I got a 54.
Same thing. 54.
Okay,
You're
whatever.
lob wedge, okay,
Yeah,
sir?
my lob wedge, yeah. It wasn't easier.
You know,
Because it's all about the contact, and I'm not making contact with any of them.
well, I heard something that kind of worried me a little bit. How far are we hitting this golf ball here? 5 yards.
Yeah.
Less than 5.
Right.
Okay. There's not a whole lot of our body that's going to be moving. Okay. So one thing that we're struggling with is our hands. I feel like our hands are kind of the missing link, you know. But a lot of it you're saying is controlled by kind of your upper body, kind of diving at the ball. So what I'd like to see is maybe, I don't like to use the terminology of a little more stack and tilt, okay? So you're gonna kind of stack yourself because we're not looking for a whole lot of rotation with hips or body. We just want to rotate the shoulders back and through.
Okay.
And hopefully when we come through, we accelerate, okay? So it's almost like I'm gonna chip with all of my weight on the left,
Right.
okay? And what I'm working on is shoulder back, but then accelerating through that shot, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm not worried about hips or any of that.
Right.
Everything is already set pretty much to my finish,
Yeah.
and shoulders. And then the biggest thing is I'm hitting that gas. I'm not hitting the brakes. I'm hitting gas
Right.
every time. And I noticed one more other thing too, is when you miss-hit that shot, I see a lot of the follow through, the finish end here, okay? That's not gonna be the shot that you want. That club has to get past, you know, impact. It has to get to 8 or, you know, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock over here,
Right.
okay? The miss-hits that you're having, you know, it's like,
Right.
that club's not going through impact with any type of speed, and you're more focused on what's going on back here. But I need you to get that club to the finish, no matter what. I don't care if it's here, I don't care if it's there, I don't care if it's here. I want you to get to the finish every time. You know, get that club up here, even if we're only going to that second plate. Everything's loaded left, short, accelerate. You know, and force yourself to accelerate. Doesn't matter if it hits the target. Like, that's the ultimate goal. But just get some good contact going, right?
Okay.
All right. So let's try the 50 one more